Hi. In a previous video we have seen two methods of tracking changes in a document, two different way of doing this, but are not recommended. This third method is recommended, and we will talk about this in this episode. So we have a document. We will not use versions like in a previous episode. We will use another tool, and let's see today what is about. So first let's go to Tools, Options, and be sure to have inserted your name here. In my case, I enter John Doe. So it's very important is in order to see who have made changes to a document. Now we have to make some settings in order to record the changes. So we have a title, we have a content here. We want to insert a short description in this document. So in order to do this, we go to Edit, Track Changes, and we check this record. We want to record every changes in the document. But if we send this to someone else, we don't want someone else to remove this option to record everything, so we set a password. It's very important because if we remove this, we will not know who have made changes and what text have been removed or inserted. So let's insert a simple password, and we want to activate another tool, a toolbar, View toolbar. We have here Track Changes. Let's activate this. So you can see we have tools from here. Record and Show are first two buttons. So this is Record, and Show is the first button from the left. We have also a manager for this. We can manage every changes. This Protect we have seen, and we'll see more about this. So you can activate and deactivate this button, and if we want to remove the record, as I say, we have to enter the password, but we don't know. We don't want this, we just want to record some changes. So let's save and let's begin. Let's make some changes to this document. Instead of title, we want to write the book title. So let's write the book title. If you don't like to have two colors in the document, you can uncheck this. So you can see only the final version, not what have been changed, but you can disable and enable very easy. And let's insert, like in the previous video, this short introduction of the book. Let's write something and copy and paste some text here. Okay, and let's style this like before. Quotation. So we have the book introduction here. This is a change we have made to the document, and we save it, and let's see what I have changed. I have inserted after T the book title. So on this short introduction. Now let's save the document, and let's suppose I want to send this document to another person, to Stuart. And let's copy this version because this version is going to Stuart, not a copy, my copy, but he is working on this. Now on document 2, it's not us, it's not John, it's Stuart. So let's change. Let's suppose now we are Stuart. Stewart. Okay, so now we are Stewart, and we get this document, and we have to make some correction and some changes here. Let's modify something. Let's suppose this is not correct, and let's suppose here I have to insert something else. So this is another sentence. I'm Stewart and I made some changes. As Stewart now, I can see that John Doe made some changes 2 minutes ago. Here, inserted this. Also, I can see that John Doe also inserted this introduction, and I can see that I have deleted this text 2 minutes later, and I inserted this text 2 minutes later. So it's very easy to track every change that many persons have made to this document. So let's send this document to John Doe. I am sending the document through email. So the document now is version 2 because it's in the inbox of the John. Now this is the document in the hand of the John. So let's change the person. Go to tools. We made these changes because I played the role of 2 persons, but in reality you just keep your name here. So we have now the book. We can see I have inserted this introduction, this book title, and I can see Stewart changes. And we have this tool. So today we learn about how to record changes of many persons with these tools from Edit Track Changes. We can activate this toolbar from View Toolbar Track Changes here. So you can see I can see the final version or the all changes that have been made, and I can uncheck from here, or I can uncheck from here. And also we have seen to protect the document in order to remember all the changes that a person is doing in a document. So in the next episode we will see how to approve the changes, how to reject, and many more things and comments about this and so on. So please watch the next episode about these tracking changes, and practice what you see in the video, because it's very important to practice every step in order to remember how it's done. So thanks for watching, and please subscribe for more video. Thank you.